Hi, I'm Sonia Munder, a tax advisor here at Wilson Partners. I specialise in private client tax advice, particularly advising individuals who are internationally mobile. So recently there have been some major changes in UK tax rules, particularly rules applying to those who are moving to or from the UK and those who are internationally mobile. For many years, non-UK domiciled individuals who were coming to the UK were able to benefit from a regime known as the remittance basis of taxation. This regime has now been abolished, and effective from 6 April 2025, we now have a new regime available for these type of individuals, and that's known as the Foreign Income and Gains Regime, shortened to the FIG regime. The Foreign Income and Gains Regime tends to apply to individuals who are new arrivals in the UK. Broadly, this offers a limited exemption for their foreign income and gains. It applies where an individual has been outside of the UK for at least 10 consecutive tax years. It offers the exemption over a 4-year window, applying to 4 tax years once arrived in the UK. And importantly, the regime must be claimed. It's not automatically available. After the 4-year period ends, the individual's worldwide income and gains will be taxed in the UK. So for people coming to the UK, timing and planning for their move is crucial, and those who are already in the UK, future tax planning is advisable. Alongside the FIG regime, we also have a new concept known as the long-term resident status of individuals. Long-term residence is where an individual has been UK resident for at least 10 tax years out of the previous 20 tax years. Once you hit that long-term residence threshold, your exposure to UK tax changes significantly, particularly your exposure to inheritance tax. Inheritance tax is now based on residency rather than domicile, and long-term residence is key here. There are tail provisions that apply, meaning that even after leaving the UK, you may still be within the UK IHT net, and the tail can be up to 10 years after leaving the UK. So this means that your worldwide estate can be within the UK IHT net long after leaving the UK. It can mean that the current structuring of your tax affairs may no longer be tax efficient. For example, where you have trusts or trusts with underlying companies, say, and it can also provide a benefit for UK individuals who are leaving the UK, as moving away from a domiciled based system to a residency-based system can mean that they can get themselves out of that UK IHT net easier. So getting advice early is really important. It means that you can plan your move tax efficiently, look at how long you might stay in the UK, consider whether you want to stay in the UK once you meet long-term residents. At Wilson Partners, how we can help is helping you understand how the FIG regime applies to you, helping you claim that FIG regime, as I previously mentioned that it's not automatic, looking at your inheritance tax exposure under the new rule changes, and also working with your overseas tax advisors to ensure that your worldwide tax affairs are planned efficiently.